Good morning, students of the 10th standard. We are again back with geography, and today we are going to learn the next lesson, that is sixth lesson, that is population. The population, there's so much population is there, so many people uh, are there. It is increasing. Population is increasing. The birth rate is increasing. In fact, mortality rate is increasing. Okay, the various reasons for population. Okay, the death rate is decreasing and the infant mortality rate is increasing. So more and more children are born, less people are dying. The health issue is taken care of. Okay, let us see what is it. Population is an important resource of any country. The qualitative aspects of a population are important for a nation's economic and social progress. Let's study the population of Brazil and India. India. You can see the map over there. India population distribution 2011. Study the maps in figure 6.1a and 6.1b and answer the question. States with highest population density, states with lowest population density. On the basis of the maps given above, classify the distribution population in India in the following table. Okay, less than 100, 101 to 250, 251 to 500, more than 501. Name of the states, union territories. Correlate the climate and physiography of India with its population distribution and write a note on it. Okay. India's population is around 121 crores according to census 2011. India is the second most populous country in the world. India occupies only 2.41% of the land area of the world, whereas it supports 17.5% of the world's population. India's average population density is 382 persons per square kilometer as per 2011 census. In India, population is very unevenly distributed. Physiography, climate, and play an important role in the distribution of population due to the fertile land, plain land, and availability of water. Human settlements have been established in these parts of many countries, many many centuries. Due to farming, industries, and trade, the proportion of the population got concentrated in few places. For example, the North Plains of the country, Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Chennai, etc. On the contrary, in mountainous, hilly regions, dry desert areas, dense forest areas, density is sparse because of inaccessibility, absence of facilities, and tough life. Brazil. Observe 6 figure 6.2 and 6.2b and answer the questions. In which area is population great concentrated? In which area is the distribution of population sparse? Prepare a note on factors responsible for the uneven distribution of population based on study of Brazil you have made so far. Identify the type of map showing distribution. Brazil is the most populated country in the South American continent. With a population of around 19 crores according to census 2010, it ranks 5th in the world. It is also the 5th in the world with respect to area. Brazil occupies 5.6% of world's total land and has 2.78% of world's total population. Therefore, the density of population is around 23% per square kilometer, so less, 23% only. And whereas India has 382 persons, whereas Brazil has only 23% per square kilometer. The distribution of population is very uneven in Brazil. The majority of Brazilians have concentrated within 300 kilometers of the eastern coastal areas, also called the coastal lowlands. Therefore, agriculture and industries have flourished well there. As a result, higher density of population is found here. On the other hand, the interior in the Amazon basin is very sparsely populated. Unfavorable climate, heavy rainfall, accessible and dense forests are the barriers to development of human settlements here. Therefore, settlements occur only in few places in the Amazon basins. The central and western part of Brazil is less populated. The density of population in the highlands of Brazil is moderate. Population composition, that is the sex ratio. With reference to both the countries, the characteristics of population are prominently notable. The sex ratio of Brazil has been more than 1000 since decades. Considering the sex ratio of Brazil, the number of women have considerably increased than men since 2001. In India, men outnumber women. In India, we see fluctuations in the sex ratio since few decades. There has been a slight increase in the sex ratio after 1991. Age and sex pyramid. You can see over the age and sex pyramid. Considering the age of population, Brazil's population is getting slowly older, but in India the situation is different. The population of youth in India is more. This means India has a higher working population. Using the graph given above, find the difference between the males and females of various age groups. In which age group is this difference the maximum? Population growth rate. The rate of growth of population has reduced considerably in Brazil. However, this is not the condition in India. From 2001 to 2011, India's population increased by 18.2 crores. India's population growth rate was higher till 1971. Then this rate stabilized. The rate of population growth is now declining, but the population is still growing. It is observed that in Brazil, the rate of growth is declining and Brazil's population may not increase in the next 2 decades. Okay, it will not increase in next 2 decades. Life expectancy. Increase in life expectancy is an indicator of development of that society. Improvement in medical facilities, progress in medical field, access to nutritious food leads to an increase in average life expectancy. In most of the developing countries, like life expectancy is still less, but with socio-economic development, it is increasing. Then comes the literacy rate. Write a similar conversation using the graphs in figure 6.7 based on the earlier conversation. From figure 6.6 to 6.7, various aspects of population comes. Study the graphs, discuss the answer and the following questions. Which country has a higher sex ratio? Which country has a higher literacy rate? Which country is growing at a faster rate? Which country's population has a higher life expectancy? Which country has a higher proportion of the old age people? And complete this lesson. Thank you. Next lesson will be the human settlement. Thank you.